A convicted murderer is behind bars tonight.
Yeah, about 30 years ago, Patrick Arrowood was found guilty of first-degree sexual assault and murder in Racine County. He was sentenced to life in prison plus 30 years. However, 5.5 years ago, he was paroled. Fox 11's Becky DeVries tonight breaks down a rather bizarre story about what led to Arrowood's arrest in northeast Wisconsin this week.
We were up camping and we got a phone call at 2 o'clock in the morning.
John Dixon, his wife, and 2 of her 3 children weren't home early Sunday morning. However, the father of the children, Gene Armstrong, was when, according to a criminal complaint, this man, Patrick Arrowood, helped himself into the Dixons' home.
Gino found when he went up the stairs, the door downstairs was open.
Armstrong was watching his 14-year-old daughter and the family's home over the weekend, but court documents say when he went upstairs, he found Arrowood, the next-door neighbor who was convicted of murder decades ago.
But he lives right next door. He can watch all he wants. I mean, you know, it's pretty much open, and we never knew. Never knew up until a couple weeks ago that he even had a record.
The 14-year-old girl stayed at a friend's house Saturday night into Sunday. Arrowood later told police he knew the teenage girl was home that weekend, though she usually isn't home on weekends. Armstrong told police the intruder was in the girl's room and came out swinging. According to court documents, the 2 began physically fighting and both fell down the stairs. When police showed up, they tased Arrowood multiple times to get him under control. The Shawano County Sheriff's Department interviewed Arrowood. He told them he had seen taillights at his neighbors, and because of the amount of thugs coming and going from the home, he feared for his property. He told police he had put on a pair of gloves, grabbed a flashlight, and had his knife with him as well. While Arrowood is in the Shawano County Jail facing 3 charges, including armed burglary, the Dixon family is grateful to Gene Armstrong for protecting their home and glad their teenage daughter is okay.
When we found out she was at a friend's house, then I was a little bit more at ease. Her mom wasn't. Her mom was pretty upset because just the what if, you know, and I think that's what everybody pretty much thinks. You know, what if she was here? You know, what would have happened? Luckily, we don't have to worry about that.
In Bondwell, Becky DeVries, Fox 11 News.
Dixon says, as far as he can tell, nothing was taken from his home. He also says he did not know the neighbor. He said he had only had contact with him by saying hello a couple of times. Arrowood's girlfriend did not want to comment for tonight's story.